Hello and welcome to Cause Why Not. Today I will explain a Tamil movie released in 1992, Roja, directed by Mani Ratnam and soundtrack composed by A.R. Rahman. Grab your popcorns before we get started. Cause why not? The movie begins by showing military men along with search dogs are chasing terrorists in the middle of a forest in Kashmir and captures one of them, Wasim Khan. On the other end, Roja is showed as a happy young girl in a South Indian village enjoying her life to the fullest. Rishi is a scriptologist who comes to the same village to meet Roja's sister Shanmugam for an arranged marriage as per Indian tradition. But Shanmugam tells Rishi that she's in love with someone and her father's against this. So she requested Rishi to deny this marriage. Rishi comes to talk to both the families who are waiting to finalize this marriage. He sees Roja there and tells them that he wants to get married to her. Shanmugam's family is shocked, but they take time to discuss and decided that Shanmugam will get married to her boyfriend while Roja will get married to Rishi the same time. After marriage, Roja moves to city along with Rishi and his mother. One day, Roja tells Rishi that she wants to go back to her village and will not come back again, as she hates him because he denied getting married to Shanmugam. Rishi tells her the truth and Roja apologized and agreed to stay with him. And around the same time, Rishi's boss falls ill and requested Rishi to go to Kashmir to do some decoding for Indian Army and was promised a strict security as terrorism was at its peak in Kashmir. Once Rishi arrives to Kashmir, we get to see that he's been watched by the terrorist. Roja meets Achu, a Tamil astrologer, in the temple. He was planning to go back to South India as he was feeling very unsafe in Kashmir due to terrorism. At the same time, Rishi gets kidnapped by the terrorist. Roja struggles to get her husband back and she reaches out to the police, but she's unable to communicate as she doesn't speak Hindi and requested Achu to help her out. Roja gets to know that Rishi will be killed if terrorist Wasim Khan is not released. When Roja goes to police for help, she gets to know that this case is now handled by army and police will not be able to help her. Colonel tells Roja that he will help her find her husband but will not want Wasim Khan to be released. The government has decided not to release Wasim Khan. In rage, a terrorist sets fire to an Indian flag. We get to see Rishi putting it off and fighting with the terrorist. Meanwhile, Roja was called to identify a dead body. Fortunately, it was not Rishi. Roja gets to talk to CM and she requested him to help her find her husband. CM promised her to do his best. All this while, Rishi has been talking to terrorist Liaquat and slowly is explaining him that terrorism is not good. Roja's effort has paid off. Government has decided to release Wasim Khan. Colonel shares this information with Roja and expresses that he's very unhappy with this decision, as Wasim Khan has killed many innocent people and many army men were killed while capturing him. Rishi escapes from the terrorist. After a long chase and fight, Rishi comes face to face with Liaquat. But Liaquat lets Rishi go as now he's a changed man. The movie ends as Roja and Rishi meet and embrace each other. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Until next time, this is Nids signing off.